I struggled with social anxiety for as long as I remember. Growing up, I was left out of a lot of the things that my friends were doing at school. When I would try to interact with others, I would feel very anxious, and my interactions would be very awkward. I compared myself a lot to my peers who seemed to be able to make friends easily and would go out often. This happened all throughout high school and got worse even during college. I learned about social anxiety disorder when I was studying psychology in college. I started to seek therapy for my disorder and spoke with many different counselors. After trying the different methods that they suggested, I realized that many of them did not understand how to treat someone with social anxiety disorder. As a result, I became very depressed and felt hopeless because I was struggling with something that no one seemed to really understand. Eventually, I found the Social Anxiety Institute and really hoped that it would help me. I started therapy back in 2012 and attended group meetings for about a couple years. Since then, I had experiences I never had before. Many of the group members became my friends and I started to feel comfortable putting myself out there and socializing with others. One of the things that I thought I would never be able to do was live with roommates. Now I've been living with roommates for several years. I also have started dating and I'm in a relationship, which was something that I definitely struggled with for a long time. Some of the strategies that helped me overcome social anxiety was slowing down my speech and my thoughts by using slow talk to control the excessive adrenaline rush that I was experiencing. This made me much more calm in what used to be anxiety-provoking situations. Then I gradually learned to replace my negative thoughts with rational thoughts. Also, using different calming methods for moments when I felt anxious really helped me out a lot. The single most important strategy for me, though, was the handout, How You See Yourself in the World, which allowed me to begin seeing myself more rationally. I learned that the way that I saw myself was the way that I was going to be. Once I saw myself more realistically, the more I was free from anxiety and the easier it was for me to be proactive. My experience at the Social Anxiety Institute and learning from Dr. Richards was the single most impactful experience of my life.